So, um, not posted an announcement or updates. That is like a while. I used to do like block loads of updates, but it's been some time since. Um, been quite busy for stuff IRL, so I thought rather than trying to explain stuff over text with stuff like combat or like an update log of where the game is at right now, I thought I'd just do a video. Um, Currently sick, so that's why I sound so terrible. But yeah, I'm just gonna go over what there is to the game currently. There's no progression yet because still thinking it through. I don't. We've gone through about two types of progression. We were gonna do trinkets, but then I thought, you know what, I don't like that idea. It's just Rogue V2. Um, I've been thinking of doing stuff like obtainable skill tree type stuff, but then again, I want to find something that's unique to this game. Hopefully, I can. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to one of them. But let's go over combat. So, combat in this game is it's not as skill based, but kind of is skill based. It's not. It's not like Deep Pokemon where if you're able to parry every move, you're a god. You can't hit each other. No, parrying is only for M2s, so don't get scared when you see parry test on me. But you got M1s, you got M2s, you got feinting, you got sweep attacks, which if someone hits your block, you can right click and cause a sweep, and you got a run attack. But that's about it with combat. So let me explain some of the features and why they're there. So for heavy weapons, since they do so much high damage output, they have so much range, they only have two combos, 2 hits in their combo. Other weapons like light weapons have higher hitting combos, so they have about 5 hits per combo. But also with this type of stuff, we noticed in testing that if a light weapons go against a heavy user, since their swings are so slow, they get right up in their face and they just like start attacking them constantly. Even when they're blocking to stop the attack, they still get like barraged with it and they won't be able to react. So with sweeping, as mentioned, if you M2 while blocking, you can do a sweep, which will send the attacker back. It does little to no damage, but it's mainly used for that feature in mind to send a user back when like too much pressure. So you can, if it was a light weapon, like the Shackle, this high string combo, what we noticed in testing was someone would constantly go up to the person and do this. And since weapons do have a different combo string amount, so this has 2, that has 5, it'd be a bit hard to read, especially when you're new to the game, because you can't really memorize all of them straight off the bat. But we added sweeping to sort of get rid of the pressure. Movement wise, there is a sliding and a climbing. So if I slide, it's just a normal slide. As a slide and jump, you can sort of get a small boost, but if you slide and dash, you do like a leap. Another thing, climbing. So climbing works off how high a ledge is to your character. So it can't be too high. We actually go over here. About 2 blocks is the nice area for climbing, but anything higher really, it's a bit yeah, you can't climb that, but you can climb this. Oops, VC. Mainly the reason for the lack of updates or the lack of stuff is because all I've been working on recently is combat. I want combat and the movement to feel dead nice. So stuff like blocking. So I don't know if anyone noticed that when I'm M1, how do I explain it? When you M1, you notice that when I hit someone's block, it sort of sends my animation backwards. That's because I didn't want, because I noticed when someone's blocking, when you hit them, your weapon would just go right through them. It'll look a bit weird. So I thought maybe to show the stun of hitting someone's block, they'll actually send the weapon back. Which I think is a cool little thing. Block breaking. Oh, animations ain't loaded in. Parrying. So parrying only for M2s. In the game also, there's a real-time day-night cycle. So I've actually done this recording like a couple times now. I fucked it up, but the moon was about here, so it is a bit weird seeing that the actually it's a bit weird seeing the moon go down like that, because think about it, it's actually real time. So let's talk races. Fly. Yes, let's go. Actually, yeah, I'll talk about the races in another video probably. So this game's gone through some iterations, or like it's gone through stages with stuff like the old weapons. So if you notice, some of the old weapons look a little bland. They don't look as different as the new ones. That's because I want to make sure this game I want to make sure this game has iterations. I want to make sure this game actually goes through drafts of itself. It's not nothing too bland. It's not like, oh wow, okay, let's do this one thing. Okay, let's stick to that one thing for the rest of the game. No, I want to refine this game to as nice as it can be. The pipeline for making weapons right now is pretty smooth. There are a bit more tedious parts to making a weapon, but currently I've gotten combat down so well. In terms of I can expand on it so well, it's becoming quite easy to add weapons now. Stuff like this is easily worked on because of the way I've set up most of the game development-wise. Allows for easy development for me and my partners who work with me. But yeah, the game's still being worked on. Don't worry. It is taking a while, yes, because trying to figure out what we want to do for progression and stuff. We don't just want to do a skill tree. We don't just want to do like getting money and buying skills. We don't want to just do stuff like that. We want to do unique and cool stuff. Another thing that's really quite hard for me right now, because it's brand new to me, is what do you call it? Skills. Stuff like skills. I'm finding it quite hard because I've never really done skills, never really done combat. This is my first time doing combat. I've never done combat before, so all this is quite new to me. If you have any questions about the game, like if it's something about the sliding mechanic, for example, if I can stop sliding on a certain surface and stuff, it's just really like weird questions that you might want answered. Be sure to just go in general chat and just at me, and ask a question, and I'll answer it however best I can. And yeah, I'll have a good day, to be honest. Probably gonna push out some updates later on today. Might work on the new weapon, but I might just chill today because this sickness ain't going away anytime soon. So let me take care.